Never thought I'd wear this thing again. But for you guys, I will. I'm throwing out some crazy ideas here. So I think it's kind of been established that we're going as like a Peaky Blinders sort of mob group. Pete has a very strong dislike for dolphins, and he has his reason for it. He likes fishing and stuff, and dolphins kind of ruin that. I know it's a little off topic, dolphins and whales, but like I just envision Pete being like the main character from Moby Dick. Have that scene of like the whale jumping over the boat, but it would be a dolphin, and Pete just being really upset seeing that dolphin. RoboCop. He's got like the perfect body demeanor for it. One of the last road trips of the year, he had these like little tiny sunglasses on, and he looked like Neo from The Matrix. So we're gonna go with that. I'm sure he would just go as himself or just be Thor. I guess they're kind of the same. Noah is Thor, Thor is Noah. I just see Jake wearing his bathing suit and a life jacket, carrying a wakeboard around. I can tell you about my favorite one. Batman Forever came out. I went as the Riddler, and I remember I had like this silk green question mark get up, and I had orange spiky hair, and I just remember it being like my favorite costume. I'm a big Raider fan. I do remember going as, one of the guys that would sit in the black hole at Raider games. I had my football shoulder pads, my Raider jersey, painted my face. I had the spikes on the shoulder. The Duck Dynasty costume was fun. That was probably right around the time Duck Dynasty was really popular. Couples costumes, family costumes, way more fun. Or if you had like a group of people and you all dress up like the bench mob would have if we were all in the same place. Speaking of group costumes, the costume that my family wanted to go as but doesn't have as much relevancy today as it did maybe a couple years ago was the cast of The Greatest Showman. And I wanted to be the bearded woman. I was still hoping to maybe do it this year, but I can't just do it solo. Otherwise, it would be weird. A man dressed as a woman with a beard. No one would get it. But I was hoping to get like my 1.5-year-old boy. He could be like the ringmaster. My daughter could have picked any one of the characters. My wife could have picked any of the characters, but I was going to be the bearded woman. I watched a couple episodes of The Walking Dead. Aaron Luke, he's going to be with me. Pete Alonso, he's going to be with me. Jacob deGrom, he is going to be with me. James McCann, he'll be with me. James McCann for two reasons. One, he's obviously a hunter, but you also have to have someone that's slower than you too. Because if you have to outrun them, you got to have a sacrificial lamb. So now, not only do I have hunters, I got James McCann and Pete Alonso that I know that I'm much faster than. So there has to be some human sacrifice in the zombie apocalypse. I'm sorry, boys, but that's just the reality. I'm faster than you are. Luke's in there too. Luke's not a fast guy either. So those three are gonna have trouble, and then Jake's faster than me. So at least I'm being fair. I didn't pick all slow people. You don't have to outrun the bear. You just have to outrun the people that are with you. McGill, he would turn zombie first. He kind of already has this very zombie demeanor to him, very just super Cali, super low key, big, kind of awkward, great pitcher, but everything else he does is just kind of very zombie-like. So I could see him turning real quick. I went out and made that one play where I robbed the home run, and people started referring to me as Superman, and you think that was something that would kind of fizzle out over the next week or two when the buzz of that catch kind of disappeared, but it only grew and grew and grew, and even till this day I will still see things on Instagram. People will tag me in photos of kids in Canada especially dressing up as a baseball player with the cape and saying that they're being me, and it's been really cool. Being Superman was cool, but this Halloween I'm switching to Batman. I'm Batman. This is why Superman works alone. Why'd you say that name? Martha, why'd you say that name? It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me. Trick or Pete. I think I can get this. That wasn't him. I'm pretty sure that was JD. I could see him saying that, but I think he would word it differently. But I'm going to say he said that. That's not Pete, and that was, I don't know who said that, but I'm assuming that was probably Drury's Wapuff hit, maybe. It was Pete. Man, get to know your teammates one time, Kevin. Pete. I said that? That's definitely a Pete. That's definitely Pete. You right now is flip this table. No, that was Trevor May. Pete. I like that. I want to do that too.